Oh yeah, that's a link I also need to grab real fast.
Please.
He's watching it again.
Oh,
Stop.
It's a
Thank
cute
We'll give
little
you-
dog. I'm sorry.
We're all live
Please.
now. I'll
He's
give you the heads
watching
up.
it
We're all
again.
live.
Oh,
Okay.
stop.
It's a
Thank
cute
We'll give
little
you-
dog. I'm
trouble.
sorry. That was just a dog. It was nothing bad.
Okay.
Have one job.
All right.
My TikTok feed, I kid you not, is just animals.
Dude, I got rid of TikTok. I quit it anymore. It was taking up too much time. Now I do Instagram Reels, just so much worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say
My
that's.
I will say, my TikTok is like animals. My Instagram Reels is people getting injured. Like
I have
Jesus.
animals and then like goth girls on my Instagram Reels, and I think it's because of like my goth friend has infected my feed.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
it's fine.
watching the Instagram reels. I'm so behind on all the shit you guys have fucking sent me.
Yeah, there's some bangers in there. There's some absolute unhinged
Friggin'
nightmares.
I'm-
The shit that friggin' Zach started sending me, and after a while I was like, all right, you know what, fine. And then now my whole feed is corrupted.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see something pretty fucked up. I'm like, I'm gonna send this to Jeremy.
I'm gonna come. Yeah.
I can already hear him every time.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is wrong with you?
No, I just look at it and go, yeah, that's about right. That's about normal. All right. Let's get into it. Everybody here, everybody ready, everybody good to go.
No.
you're not the boss of me.
I'll wait.
I'm ready.
No, actually, you are. You're the.
I'm good to go. Yay!
Just gonna keep him waiting.
I'm good to
We're
go.
edging him. We're edging him.
I mean, you guys are wasting your guys' time. That's fine. I've got my
I'm-
notes
I'm
ready and
not.
shit.
I'm ready.
I know.
I'm ready. Promotion.
I'm ready. So can I roll to see whose socks I was the last session, or was I canonically there?
So, the first person socks you were Sozsohz.
Wait, Sozsohz wears socks?
No, Sozsohz doesn't wear shoes, and that's what confused them. They took off the shoes and were confused until Cherri went to stab them, then you scampered away.
I like to imagine I did the cartoon, the woo!
Pretty much. The second person's shoes you were Cherri's, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't he Sozsohz shoes twice?
Yeah, the third time you were Sozsohz shoes again.
Perfect.
That's why.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, let me get going on this description of what happened last time so we can pick back up where we left off.
Hey, leave that one thing, a secret still.
What?
What's a secret?
I'm gonna message you.
Okay, please
Right
do,
now.
because I got so many notes here.
Swear to God, up to the eyeballs again.
Please help. Send help.
Unfortunately, that is a big part of
Damn it!
what happened in a lot of the sessions, so it will be talked about. I apologize.
It's okay.
He stole something, didn't he?
No, surprisingly.
He's improving.
Okay, so
Nope.
we
Recovery.
nope, not really. We picked back up last session with Dreyr escaping being caught by the individuals that were upstairs from the basement that he had broken into after he popped open a crate and saw a severed woman's head. Upon A, seeing a severed head, and B, seeing a woman, he screamed. And after leaving, hearing footsteps coming downstairs, he quickly ran to the sewer and back up to the group, realizing that he was going to be found as he hid away in the back alley as several half-naked men of varying races rushed outside and began looking for him. Back with the group found a job to look for somebody's lost father after rolling up some investigations on the job board. The lost father was posted about 3 years ago from a young man named Jonah Whittington, who lives in Palebridge. The initial bill for the quest started out as 10 gold pieces, but over the years it has been crossed out 5 times and is all the way up to 10,000 gold pieces. As they were looking over this job bill, Redfin was seen watching them from the roof of the Church of the Blue Flame, and several of them contemplated throwing things at him, but instead just tried to hide their tracks the best they could. The group was told about the boy's mother and father. As they were making their way to Palebridge, they decided to split up and try to lose Redfin's tail. They did so successfully. Making their way to the address listed on the bill, they found a rather large manor made of very polished marble, with a gate outside made of wrought iron and 2 guards standing there. You guys approached the guards, gave the bill, talked for a bit, and they said they let you know that you're looking for a dead man. I hope you know that, right? You guys asked several questions, but in the end, you guys wanted to really get to know what the hell was going on, so you guys went inside, where you quickly met a butler named Jives, who brought you into the waiting room, where eventually the young boy Jonah came in and addressed you all, this 10-year-old in a very tailored suit. Your group was then told about the boy's mother and father having went for a late night walk, and the guards found his mother dead and brutally murdered with a serrated knife. There was enough blood there to be from 2 people, but the father's body was not found. The first point of contact was a guard named Williams, who had found the bodies, but the man who addressed the boy directly was another guard named Joram. The description of the father is a human with a tailored suit, black shapely cut hair, a handlebar mustache, and thick black eyebrows. After asking a couple questions about whereabouts, what they were doing, things like that, it didn't seem like the boy or the guards who had shared information with him really had a whole lot to give. Wanting to really dig into what could have happened, the crew went up to the father and mother's master bedroom, but not before several of them decided to try to take bathroom trips to the lavatory. Starting with Akita, he made his way out following Jives' lead, but then stopped halfway to ask Jives some rather personal questions about the father and mother's relationship and what was really going on, and if he had any information. Jives gave the best information that he could and showed on the map where he thinks that things went wrong. He took this information and eventually went back to the group. At the same time, Cherri eventually made her way out and needed to wash her hands, so Jives was leading her to the bathroom and noticed that she was a cleric. So instead of keeping her company all the way there, she said, these are the directions. You can go to the bathroom. I trust you. I just don't trust most people because they typically steal something. So we watched Cherri go to the lavatory, this very lavish marble bathroom where even the toilet was made of marble stone. In typical Cherri fashion, though, the knife came out and the stabbing began. As they began stabbing into everything in the bathroom, destroying several fixtures, and breaking the toilet in half. It was a fun little outing there for Cherri, who just has to check if there's mimics. Eventually,
Same thing after Taco Bell.
yeah. Eventually, the rest of the crew went up to the master bedroom, following Jives' lead, and they were let in. After a few minutes of them kind of wandering around, taking in the room, very sparse master bedroom with 2 wardrobes, one for the Mr., one for the Mrs., a vanity desk and a writing desk, as well as a large, extremely large curtained bed. After Cherri rejoined and we saw the destruction of the bathroom where water was leaking everywhere, pipes were burst, marble was chipped and broken, Cherri rejoined with the rest of the group as they began investigating. The first thing that they decided to check was the writing desk, as that was on the Mister's side of the room, and Dreyr was very eager to get his lockpicking skills in after they found out it was locked. In the attempt to open the locked roll-top desk, they unfortunately set off a trap that was not seen, and fire began leaking into the actual roll-top desk where it was destroying the contents inside. Akita began looking around and saw that there was some type of gas canister behind the desk and pointed it out to Alaric, who was able to disable it after a few moments, but unfortunately not before most of the contents were turned to ash. Sifting through the rubble and burnt papers, Akita finds a symbol on one of the papers, only half, however, as the other part was burned away, but the bottom of it had a snake. They still haven't figured out what this is or what it resembles in any way, but thinking about Dreyr's underground contacts, he believes that he could use them to kind of find out information on the symbol itself. While they were doing this, Brax began looking around and decided to look under the bed, finding a box, a very ornate box under the ladies' side of the bed. On the side of the box was a small hole that, when tinkered with by Alaric, opened up to reveal a hidden compartment with a ledger in the bottom part of the box that had a type of thieves' cant kind of symbolism to it. Luckily, Akita and Dreyr were able to find out the info by looking over it, that the father was trading slaves, buying and selling them to a local business in Purple Hook with the letters AWL, but no other info about it. Afterwards, Alaric began checking the box for traps before opening it and found an 8-inch polished wood called the Woody.
That's my nickname in high school.
Waiting for it. After a while of talking over what the Woody was and what the box meant, Brax eventually picked up the Woody to see an ornate bronze key in the bottom of the box, as well as a keyhole directly underneath. After opening up, inside was several letters. The letters contained info on a private investigator that the wife had hired to tail her husband in fear he was being unfaithful. What he did find is that the father seemed to have been a ringleader in the group of selling and eating humanoids. As they were, as they were parsing over the information, Dreyr wanted to double check to see if they were followed and snuck outside to see if the captain and Redfin were out there. Sure enough, they had been on top of a roof close by, not even attempting to hide themselves as the guards were staring up them, halberds at the ready. Dreyr then snuck back inside, informed the group that the manor was being watched by the two, and they began talking about how to escape without the captain and Redfin seeing them. They then asked the butler if there was a sort of back door that they could leave from, and he simply informed them that all they need to do is go to Narnia. Some of the people here understood that. The rest were very confused, and it took a minute to understand, oh, we have to go through the back of a wardrobe. As they opened up the ladies' wardrobe, they pushed the elaborate dresses to the side to see that there was a door handle, which led to a small little room that had a ladder going down into a much longer hallway. As they were getting ready to go, Sozsohz decided that they wanted to pick out one of the ladies' dresses to take with them, specifically for Smiegle Dingle, and chose a very gold lace dress.
You think it goes well with my cod piece?
It might. As they left through this cobweb-infested crawl space, basically, they found that the back door led to a nearby courtyard, not too far off from the location they just were. They marked this location on their map as they were leaving, and Akita sensed somebody was watching them. Up in one of the windows was a pair of bright yellow eyes staring at them as they left. The figure then disappeared with a jingle of a bell. As they made their way to Purple Hook, deciding on what they should look for, what they're going to do, they eventually found a shop with Cherri's help called the Archon Wealth Lodge, AWL. However, there seemed to be a party going on, and in front were 6 armed guards. Akita, using his noble background, tried his damnedest to enter the party and was stopped at the door by the guard. However, the guard realized that he was of royal nature and gave him some information. While he couldn't let him in, he showed him the silver engraved card that was the invitation needed to enter the party as a favor, just to let him know that unless he had one, he couldn't get in. As Akita returned to the group, they were planning on how they would get into the party when a regal black and gold carriage pulled up and let out an extremely beautiful woman who walked into the AWL building without any incident. As she did so, we could hear the music change immediately to a much more complex taste. And that's where we left you guys, outside the building.
Yeah. Whose feet am I on right now?
Currently,
You're
you are
not.
in the
You're
shape.
a card.
Yeah, currently you are in the shape of a silver invitation.
Okay.
My throat was very dry after that.
Yeah.
I had that
Excuse me.
effect on people.
Gross. Anyways, so you guys are currently out. It is midday, roughly, maybe about 2-3 p.m. The AWL Lodge here, the Archon Wealth Lodge, is bustling with what looks like very wealthy individuals inside, dancing, drinking, chatting. But this woman that just went in seemingly didn't even have an invitation, but was let in without any fuss. And as she entered the room, this music changed, which means either she's a big deal, or no, that's about it.
You guys think it's like wrestling, where when you enter the room, you get like an intro music?
No.
What's wrestling?
It's that thing you do when you like try to kill people and you don't actually want to kill them. And you don't want to make any more people. It's that thing in between those two places. Does that make sense? Why is that Among Us on the map?
Been there for like 30 sessions.
Why did you turn into Bitsy?
Why?
It's clear that she is quite important.
So, what are you guys doing?
I'm being held by someone, right?
Akita.
Me.
Okay. I'm just gonna hang out. Pretend to be a envelope. But as anytime I talk, the text on the card will change to what I'm saying.
That's-
As you're doing that, Alaric kind of looks at you, looks at the party. Says, not really my cup of tea, and he's just gonna leave.
I'm gonna be a blanket on his bed later, and he won't ever know.
Again.
Did we all get a chance to see the card before, or when he showed it?
Kind of, yeah. You guys were kind of a little ways back from Akita, but yeah, I'd say you get a decent enough look at it.
I would like to recreate it with prestidigitation.
Ooh.
Now, would that
nice.
just be an illusion, or would that be physical?
I believe it's physical. I make it non-magical object. Yeah, create a non-magical trinket or an illusionary image. I guess it is an illusionary image.
No, it says a non-magical trinket or an illusionary image, which means you can either make a non-magical trinket or an illusionary image.
Yeah, I'd do the just making a card.
Do
Okay.
we all have to have a card, or are we going off of the single invitation, quote unquote?
Now we have 2.
That means 2 you
I
can
see.
enter.
I can turn into
I
a
am
really
go-
big trench coat, and everyone get
I'm
on each
gonna
other's
change
shoulders.
the,
We all need the one card then.
You're just gonna get tucked inside after I'm let in, so
That's fair.
So who's...
Can I request it's the front pocket, not the back pocket?
nope.
Aw,
You're gonna be inside the coat.
that's fair. That's better. That's preferable.
Who do we want to send in?
Well,
I guess
I have
it's
an
your-
idea to get us in.
Oh.
Well, most royals that I know usually have an assortment of people following them.
An entourage?
Hmm.
Yes, bodyguards and the such.
A retinue. Sounds familiar.
Yes?
That entourage typically tends to look royal as well.
Not the paid ones. Mercenaries, bodyguards.
I suppose.
So then I guess, do we pick who the nobles are based off of who looks the least like a bodyguard?
And on today's session, we're going to be ranking everyone by appearance.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Well, I do have a little standing. Around being such royal people and societies.
What does that mean?
I used to attend such things.
Are you a noble
Where?
yourself?
I used to be.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
When was this? Why has this never come up?
This was before Sozsohz had found me.
never really noticed that he wears purple. It's usually a royal color.
I can change it to whatever color I want. It means nothing to me.
I mean, I have purple on me too, but that doesn't make me a royal.
Yeah, look at your eyes.
What
Well,
about them? They're completely normal. We've already gone over this so many times. Both of my parents have purple eyes, and purple-eyed parents make red-eyed children.
I
Sounds like
honestly,
something different.
I honestly forgot about that bit, and now my headache came back.
I gotta teach you what color theory is, Cherri.
This is not about color theory. This is about genetics. That's just how it works.
I don't think that's true.
That's
Ever
how
praying to
that
your God about
works.
it?
About my eye color?
Yeah, about your weird eye. You know, I'll do it for you. And I'll pray to your God for answers about your weird eyes randomly.
Jesus.
Dear Sky Daddy, I hope her weird
That's not his
eyes
name.
won't impact
Close
her
enough.
life that hard. And I hope that she finds the reason for her weird eye color I'm saying this all out loud. For her weird eye color at some point. And I hope that no one ever brings it up again. Well, I'm sure they will, but I hope they're not too mean about it. It's really weird.
Okay.
That's appropriate.
You started off with Sky Daddy, so that's pretty accurate that you'd roll a 5 just from starting it off like that.
You see,
Yeah.
Jake kind of looks at you like, that's not how we pray to our God.
How did I pray
Cherri.
to Oh, right, Vet, not Sky Daddy. That's the other one. My bad.
Alright. And Cherry's just gonna look at Jake and go, let him do whatever. It's fine. As long as he's not hurting anyone.
Let's
Jake.
get out of his system.
Jake looks around. So, it looks like we possibly only have 2 people that can go in at once, yes?
Well, I guess technically Smiegle Dingle can go in because he is the card, so it's 3 people.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is the worst idea I think I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the worst idea is if I went in by myself.
Somehow I don't picture that being worse.
Well,
How's about this, Jake? I could have you join me if you like, and have you pose as a bodyguard.
he looks at you, then looks down at himself, who's literally wearing peasant rags, then looks back at you. No, they would not allow me in.
We can always come back.
Gosh, should we do
Well,
a
how's about
quick
this?
shopping
I'm gonna-
montage to be dressed for the part?
So pulls out the dress. We could put you in this.
I have a spare dress from my area. Not dress, but like the robes. I have a spare set
What
of
room,
robes.
Sozsohz?
Jake just looks at the dress. Who were you suggesting wears that?
I thought that was for Smiegle Dingle.
Well, if he's gonna be the card.
Oh yeah,
It'd be kind of weird if I wore a dress as a card, yeah.
that's true.
As
Maybe
you look down,
Dreyr
the
should
card now has
wear
a
it.
codpiece.
Dre's gonna wear what?
The
I-
dress
you see
that you
so-
stole.
You see Sozsohz holding up a very lacy gold dress.
Yeah, the one that he stole.
Why would I wear a woman's dress when I am terrified of women?
It's
Because
the
you
only
stole it.
trait.
That was one way to get to know your fear.
Fine, put it on me.
Wow, that's a lot easier. I was expecting to have to, like, persuade you. I had a whole speech ready and everything.
Something about
Let's hear the
breaking
speech. I
tendon
still want to hear the
arms.
speech. I still want to hear it.
I was gonna be like, just think of all, like, the nobles and how much money they have and how you can, like, pickpocket them and steal the stuff they got in there. And, like, really motivate you
Does-
for it, but you're just like, yeah, I'll wear the dress.
Should I, like, talk like a woman?
Please
no.
How?
He's been waiting for this too
I-
long.
Please no.
I think you should definitely.
Let me get some water, actually. What's
Yeah,
that?
you can't speak as a woman with a
Get some
dry
water.
throat. You gotta pre-moisten it.
You see Jake is just putting his hand against his forehead and just
All right.
his eyes close, and he's just like, I am so tired of this.
Yeah, Brax put a hand on his like arm and just like,
Alright.
yeah, I feel you there.
Yeah, so what's up, everybody?
Wow, Dreyr.
Yeah.
For someone who's terrified of women, you sound just like one with that voice.
I just have to know my fear, you know?
Dreyr, why does it sound like this is the first time you've worn a dress?
Shut up.
Wicked serious about it. Guys.
We just get a flashback of the last time he wore a dress and he was in a maid outfit.
As a performer, I recognize experience when I see it.
So Jake just looks at you and goes, so we're sending in the loose cannon thief and the guy who talks to his sword.
I guess so. I mean, we could try and be like considered guards for one of them because we're both like protectors of Vet. So if someone wanted to follow Vet or pretend to follow Vet, they could say that we're their entourage.
Well, it is granted that whoever's in there may even know who I am, but they may know my symbol. I was raised by a noble family out in Foxton. So I know the culture and I know what to expect.
Yeah, that seems pretty reliable to me. I mean, you said that you think people are going to know you? Are you a noble?
Yes.
Or did you work for a noble? Oh, you are a noble.
My father. That's all you need to know.
Oh,
My
okay.
father.
He's got
I was a
daddy
drinker.
issues.
Potter.
Paul.
Just gonna whisper to Dreyr, he's got daddy issues.
Ah! Woman!
You are a woman!
That's how I break character in the game.
Jake is contemplating going and asking Alaric to make him a single shot revolver just for his own personal use.
No, Jake, it's okay. We can go find other things to do to help the party.
If I waste your ammo, I can do it for you.
Guys, why?
So it is
Did just
Jake.
mention I had a spare
Yeah, what you want
kimono
me
that
to
you
do?
could wear.
Put on the maid outfit.
Or just set of silk.
You're wearing a dress now, but he offers you a much fancier dress that would probably be a little easier to conceal yourself.
I thought he was offering it to Jake.
Yes.
Oh, to Jake. He
Yeah.
kind of looks at it. Sure. How do you put this on?
Yeah, he's just gonna kind of like help him by putting it over him and tying the stuff in the front and whatnot.
And Cherry's going to like help fold all of the right spots and make it look nice.
Okay. After a minute or so, he's all set and ready. Like,
So that leaves me and Sozsohz.
Sozsohz can come with me. But you can also come with me too if you'd like, Cherri.
Nulls are oftentimes more used in bodyguards than any other race around here.
Casually picking their nose.
Well, use
Jake.
the racism to our advantage.
Jake looks at everybody. So, what's the plan? What are we going in there for? What's our purpose? Are we going to enjoy the party? What are we doing?
Well, I mean, we're going to politely enjoy the party and use it as a way to gather data and information on this gentleman that's missing. I thought that would have been self-explanatory.
Inputting data.
Inputting data.
Computing.
Analyzing.
Jake kind of just looks at you like, no, that wasn't clear at all. We kind of arrived here, we talked to the guard, then we walked over here and started he lowers his voice, fabricating invites.
Well, you have a better idea.
Well, wasn't this the place that we needed to go to because that's the symbol or abbreviation thing that we saw?
Yes, but it's
to investigate that guy's dad?
yes, but it's not confirmed. We have no other information on this place. We just got here.
So then, do we want to split up? That's a terrible idea, but we could always split some people up to go find more information, like maybe go to a library and look up more on what the symbols mean.
That's the best way to get... Can't say that because my character is stupid. They wouldn't know this.
What is, so... Brax,
Even dumb people have good ideas sometimes. What do you mean?
Yeah, idiot savant.
Yeah, like me. I have good ideas sometimes.
Jesus.
I don't know about that.
Brax, what do you intend to do?
Me? I just intend to go and socialize, make new friends.
I just watched Kiwi push herself down the stairs and then Wubs come behind her and then kick her at the same time.
You're not going fast enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. That's kind of the friendship dynamic we have.
Mutually assured self-destruction.
Yeah. Almost like siblings, you know?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah,
what she gets for hitting my wife.
So, what is the plan? What are you guys doing? You're sending in, it looks like, how many people? 4?
Everybody?
Technically? You're all going to try to go?
I think we're all trying to go. Unless Cherri wanted to split up.
But you only have 2 invitations.
I'm not too sure. Well, technically, Smiegle Dingle is the invitation for one of them.
Yeah.
Well, we're
and then
going in.
I thought Dreyr was going to go as like a guest with someone. Like if you got an invitation, you might be like the house of kind of invitation, so it's multiple people to one invitation.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
That was my train of thought. Right. That's usually how the invitations go, right? The house of blah blah blah.
Yeah, I can't.
Is multiple people.
Brax really can't claim that anyone here is the house of his house. You know what I mean?
But you can claim
that makes sense.
That like you're being escorted by your guard.
I am. That's so.
Yeah.
You gave Dreyr the dress for some reason.
To be a woman alongside.
Right.
Maybe Akita.
Okay.
If I'm gonna be completely honest, Dreyr definitely is the only one that kind of looks like a woman because he's got the long hair, pointy ears, tall-ish.
Excuse me?
Does pointy ears make you a woman?
He's an elf.
He's an elf.
Well, type.
He's got a slender feminine frame, yeah.
Yeah, he's got So him wearing the dress actually makes sense.
Does it?
But not the shape.
The other 2 women? Other than the other 2 women that are in the party? It makes
And a
so much sense
shapeshifter.
for you?
Yeah.
I mean, you really think that dress would fit the giant knoll?
Yeah.
No, but that would be hilarious.
It would be
You know what?
really
Here.
funny.
So you can have it.
I'm good.
She just starts eating it.
It's my day.
That's what we call a bridezilla.
So, with this plan, do you try to approach the guards again?
Plan?
Yeah.
What plan?
I don't think I need any of those. Yeah. Brax, I guess, is just gonna look at the group for confirmation. Are we going in, or should we wait? Until, I guess, some of us are ready.
I mean,
there's still the idea of splitting up. I don't know. I guess it's not the best idea, but we could do more research in like a library, like stated before. While we can let some of the other more charismatic people go talk to the people on the inside to get more insight.
Do you think a library would hold information on cannibalism?
You never know. You might be surprised.
I mean, I'm kind of torn then. Would also like to go to the library.
take a look. It's in a book.
But I think the information we need is probably here.
Oh yeah, the last time I touched a book, it was a very peaceful 2 years.
And then a very nice 9 years after that.
Debatable.
Remember that time when I watched you piss into a coconut because you wanted to try and make alcohol?
That's not what I was trying to do.
What were we trying to do then?
Don't worry about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
But you don't deny you pissed in a coconut.
Listen, there's 9 years on an island with nothing else to do.
Then.
You had to make your own entertainment. Don't even get me started on my book.
You have a book?
Yeah, full of full notes. I don't like that.
I guess I'm okay with going in as well and just looking for information. If some of you are uncomfortable with that.
I mean, I just see a party. I want to go be a part of it.
So then, do we want to split up?
If you would like to leave, Cherri, yes. You can go to the library and find out some information, I guess, with Jake.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea for me and Jake to go to a library. He wants to what?
Doesn't look like he wants to go either.
Yeah, I don't think Jake wants to go in either, but yeah, me
Jake
and Jake will.
looks very uncomfortable.
Yeah, probably for the best. So yeah, me and Jake can go to a library and do some research potentially. And then where do we want to meet at later tonight?
I mean, depends on how long this takes.
Yeah. Do y'all just want to meet us at the library, and then like if it's like dark out, then we know something bad happened, so we need to go help out?
We meet at the Waffle House afterwards.
Takes a longer
I was like the Waffle
time.
House after. It's where they serve the waffles.
Yeah.
What's a waffle?
House?
I don't come back in half an hour. Call the police.
Okay.
So guys, am I still doing the female voice bit, or am I? Okay.
I mean, you haven't taken the dress off. That's kind of up to you, to be honest.
Honestly,
do you want to go to the library or do you want to go to the party?
I want to go to the party, but I don't want to go to the party, if that makes sense. I would rather stay hidden and try to just stay scouting.
I mean, you could try to hide in the shadows.
I mean, have the sneakiest one do recruit some looking through.
I mean, we're in the dress. You can spread your legs further apart.
Dreyr is gonna change back into his normal clothes.
Right in front of us, dude. That's
don't
so
care.
Weird. You're literally in your underwear in front of us, and Cherri's gonna like cover Jake's eyes.
Jokes
Why does it say juicy?
I don't wear underwear.
Oh,
you see hanging down.
Why does it still say juicy?
Why does it still say juicy? It's
oh my god!
crazy.
He's getting excited. It says juicy by the foot. Oh no!
right, so
I'd
y'all
ask
meet us back
why.
at the library.
Yes.
Y'all go in, and when it's dark out, and y'all haven't met us at the library, go check on you and make sure you're okay.
That sounds good to me.
All right, cool. Come on, Jake. Let's go to the library.
You need to learn invisibility, dude.
Dreyr's dying today.
And Jake just kind of looks at everybody real quick, then looks at Cherri and just shakes his head like, okay, and starts following you, Cherri.
They'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm
but
sure there's
internally,
no way this
Cherry's
could end
going,
horribly.
no, this is going to go so bad.
No, listen, I'm sure there will be like a cut forward to like us all dying and then like you're reading a book or something. I'm sure it's fine.
Minor foreshadowing, you just see like a hand being chopped off on like a bloody chopping block with a meat cleaver.
Yeah, there's a lot of screaming, there's crying. I've shit pissed and come my pants somehow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't know why. I discovered something
You're
about
a
myself. in
card.
the silence.
How do you have pants?
I don't know. I grew some. I can put cards on this page. Listen, you know what I'm capable of.
Hey, well,
Yeah, what's up?
I know.
since I rolled a 10, right, for stealth,
Yep.
because I was gonna go stealth for the party, can I use Elven Accuracy to reroll? Because it's a dexterity thing, and I have proficiency in dexterity.
No. Elven accuracy is for fired weapons.
Oh, it's an attack roll. God damn it!
Yeah.
That would make sense for the accuracy part of that statement.
I just figured, I'd ask.
It's really great because you do a lot of like knife throwing and shit.
I do.
It's perfect for
Yeah.
that.
No, I need to try to reroll somehow.
I mean, you don't have advantage or anything like that, do you? Like, have any perks or feats? I don't know. We're too low level for that. Never mind.
He has a feat.
We all have feet.
That
God
Elven
damn.
accuracy is a
What do you
feat.
mean we're too low level for feet?
For some reason in my mind, I thought we were level 2 still.
Nope. Anyways,
I got two.
so we have Akita, Brax, Sozsohz, Dreyr, and Smiegle Dingle trying to go to the party. Jake and Cherri are going to the library. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Who
But on the
wants-
way to the library, I'm going to try and convince Jake to do good deeds. Like, if there's a cat stuck in a tree, he's going to try and save it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wants to go up to the guards first?
I'll go.
And who is holding Smiegle Dingle as the invite?
I am.
Okay. So you approach the guard and he's like, welcome back. You got your invite.
Yeah. As I take the card out, I'm going to slowly mention. You should probably go back to the way you were before. The thing you copied.
No, I'm just. I look like the card now. Smiegle Dingle's locked in.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I thought about that earlier.
He, the guard takes the slab of silver from you, looks it over. Okay, you're good to head in, and he pockets it. Single invite. Guests have to stay outside.
Understood. Thank you. You've been very, very most kind to me today. I'll make sure it's noted.
Does that mean Smiegle Dingle can crawl out of his pocket and become another invitation for someone else?
I could, yeah.
I guess with a high enough stealth roll.
I mean, go into the bathroom and just like toss me out the window.
No.
He pocketed it.
The guard has you in
guard
his
pocketed
pocket.
Oh, I was gonna be unfortunate for him.
Why is that?
He's got spells.
He's gonna pee.
Ugh.
Card just starts leaking. Why is this card wet?
Where's my pocket drenched?
His buddy's gonna be like, "Why, bro? Did you piss yourself?" Oh,
Have you ever had a
he's gonna be
random
so
chest
embarrassed.
hair constantly tickle your nipple every like 10 seconds, and no matter how much you adjust it, it keeps tickling your nipple?
That sounds like torture.
No, because then I just
Geneva
remove it.
Convention.
The chest that you're gonna reach into your shirt and pull the chest hair.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen is
Whoa.
the guy's gonna slowly start pulling all of his chest hair out, while none of the chest hair what's actually tickling him, as he gets more and more uncomfortable until he goes into the bathroom to undress and take off his shirt to see what the fuck is tickling him. I'm gonna crawl out of the pocket and go out the window.
Just a card with fingers tickling his nipple.
Yeah. So antenna just comes out and goes. "Toot-toot-toot."
He's gonna roll Constitution. Okay, so he starts trying to itch himself and he can't really get it, so he looks at one of the other 5 guards that are with him, because there were 6 out front.
Can you itch
And
me?
he reaches into his pocket, grabs all the slabs, hands it to another guy, says, "I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back." And he runs inside.
Perfect. As he goes to the bathroom, I'm gonna walk up with Sozsohz.
And the guard that just got everything kind of puts everything in his pocket, looks at you. Sorry, sir. He looks like a much older and
While he's
Frail
got all
guard.
the cards switched together, could I roll a deception check and try to like push against the cards next to me and make him drop them all?
I don't think that would be deception.
Maybe
What would that be?
performance.
Sleight of hand or performance? Yeah.
Athletics.
I'll take a 25 per performance.
Okay. So as he's going to put them away, he fumbles them and drops them all on the ground. He's like, "Oh, sorry, sir," and he begins to slowly start picking them up.
How many cards was this?
I'm gonna roll to see how many guests were recently added. Let's see, out of a D12. 7.
Am I able to do another action, or would the acrobatics or the performance check be my action?
That would be your action.
Okay.
Is anybody else doing anything? You see the 4 other guards kind of just give like a side stare at this guy, like, really? Come on.
I'm gonna try to take this. I'm gonna try to take this chance, with all the commotion, to try to slip in the shadows.
All right, go ahead and give me another stealth check. Now that you're
Oh,
no
this
longer
is
in a
good.
dress. There you go.
That's a nat 20.
So
That's good.
you just kind of slip behind them as they're distracted by all this commotion, following Akita into the place.
Already.
Meanwhile, this older guard is picking things up, frantically trying to grab things. What's everybody else doing?
Just waiting with Rax.
Yeah, I was coming up with Sozsohz.
Okay, then what is
Our
Smiegle
guard.
Dingle's next action?
Okay.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion to make it look like there's another token that had fallen into a bush nearby.
Okay. I'm going to roll perception to see if he notices, because he's old and it is not that great.
This is how I imagine
Oh, okay.
Dreyr walking past the guards in the shadows.
Fucking the Jello one.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, there's another illusionary slab over in the bushes, and he goes and begins trying to reach for it.
As he gets close to it, and he kind of like breaks that line of sight, I'm just going to dismiss the illusion. I'm just making this guy look bad. There's nothing else that's going on here.
Just a huge waste of time.
Yeah, the other 4
I'm just
guards are
fucking
just
with
like, come on, man.
Gotcha.
Can you just be professional? Like, really? He's
My
like, oh,
actual
I'm so
goal is-
sorry.
My actual goal is to make them look so incompetent and bad at their job that they kind of just usher the next couple people through, so they don't like have to. They're like awkward about it. They're like, yeah, just come on, yeah, get slapped, yeah, come on.
You see the other guy look at you like, while he's picking this up, come here, sir. Do you have an invitation? And he looks to you, Brax. Brax?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Brack's gonna pull out his card and hand it over to the guy. This here, I am in need of a chaperone. Was told to come with one because I cannot be unsupervised.
I'm a child, you see.
He looks at you and he's like, your race, Thrykeen, right?
Yes, indeed.
Jesus, I thought I was going to get that wrong. Whew. Yes, I've heard about your ages. You've got the invitation, but you're underage, yes?
I am.
Okay, he looks around and he grabs a yellow string off of his belt and holds it out. Wrist, please, whichever one.
Yeah, Brack's gonna hold out a wrist, one of his wrists.
And he's gonna tie this yellow string around, and on the end is dangled child.
Nice. It's like you walked into a Chuck E. Cheese.
And he's like,
now I have no responsibility.
He's like, I apologize if that is embarrassing, but it due to your race's nature of looking the same roughly when you fully mature, it's difficult to identify. So with races that are like that, i.e. elves and things, we make sure that they are marked.
No, it is no problem at all.
And he looks up at Sozsohz like, and this is your chaperone?
Yes, this is my caretaker.
Are you sure they take care of you and not you taking care of them?
Oh yes, they keep me quite safe.
Okay, yeah.
I just want to say I loved that line.
Also gives the most perturbed smile.
Boop, boop. Kiwi like that.
He's just like, right. He looks at you, Sozsohz. Please, if you would be so kind as to refrain reaching for your weapon, as we do have more guards inside, and we don't need anybody being jumpy. Okay?
Of course. In fact, if you'd like to confiscate them, feel free.
No, we don't for personal reasons. There are people in there that have ornate blades and things like that that go with their ensembles. So we have been permitted to allow them in so long as they are compatible.
Oh, and that sounds acceptable. I will keep me and her out of trouble.
He looks, it's a her?
Oh, yes.
I am so sorry. Go in, please. And you see his face is just like beet red.
Yes, my caretaker is a girl, yes. Quite the motherly figure.
Uh-huh.
He just walks in.
He just looks off down the street.
Yep.
No
Don't make
offense,
eye
but
contact.
I don't see Sozsohz as a motherly figure.
That's the
at
whole
all.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You have an ex that talks to you. I'm not too sure that's very motherly.
For cutting wood. You know?
You guys put me in charge.
As you
are the most
enter,
responsible out of it.
He has a point.
as
You
you
also killed a
enter,
child earlier, so like.
as you enter the party, Braxton, so Smiegle Dingle, how do you slip away and join them?
So is he holding me in his hand, or did he put me in like a pocket or like a bag?
He's gonna like put you in a pocket.
I'm just gonna turn into like a centipede and crawl out of his pocket,
Oh,
All
okay.
or like a beetle or something, and just like crawl out.
All right, you do so, and you're able to join them because they're still trying to pick up the slabs that they had dropped.
But yeah, I'll just do that. I'll crawl away, and then I'll turn into a bird. I'll flit up to like a window or something.
So you have a bird's eye view, and we see the four of you. Well, three of you visibly. One staying to the shadows inside, and one sitting on a windowsill looking through the looking glass. But Akita, Brax, and Sozsohz, you enter, and it is this very homey lodge type feeling when you first enter. It's all decorative hardwood. All of it is like lacquered and well kept, polished and shined. The floor is immaculate. There are ornate rugs everywhere. You see through a double door is a large marble ballroom that has several dozen guests dancing together while the rest are kind of off to the sides, chatting or laughing, chortling as they feast on finger foods and the like. There is a massive table of different sorts of meat, cheeses, vegetable medleys, jellos, and desserts all lined up in the back. And the woman from earlier that you saw enter here is not present at the moment. You see all sorts of different races, elves, dwarves, humans, Aladrin. You see some Kenku. You see some Goliaths. You see all sorts of people, including more Thrykeens.
Cool. So that's my cue to leave.
They are kind of
Really
they're
did
kind
want to
of-
split the party up, huh?
they're kind of in a corner in one of the ballrooms having a conversation with a couple of other Thrykean and an Aladrin and a dwarf. Meanwhile, Cherri and Jake, you guys are making your way to the library.
Downtown.
Stop it.
Fucking.
Yeah. And if there's any good deeds that I could have Jake do while on the way there, I'm going to encourage it.
Yeah.
Man, you're like a
Like helping an
helicopter
old lady
parent.
cross the street or saving a cat from a tree. Just
Yeah.
to see how minuscule
stealing from
these
the
like
rich.
good deeds. No, that's probably not going to be a good one for Jake.
Yeah, you begin walking down there, and sure enough, as you're going, you see an older lady struggling to carry some bags. You encourage Jake to help, and Jake kind of takes the bags from her, and you guys walk her to her home and help her into her door. Afterwards, you see a dog chasing around a cat, and Jake grabs the dog and holds it back as the cat gets away, preventing the dog from hurting the cat. As the dog then looks up at you two, kind of scoffs almost, kind of reminds you of Smiegle Dingle almost, and just kind
Yeah.
of wanders away. You
Speaking
see,
of cat, where's Oregano?
Oregano is sitting on your shoulder.
Excellent.
You see several cart vendors have dropped vegetables in the street, so they're starting to pick them up, and Jake goes over and helps. All the while, you guys make your way to the library, and as you keep checking the pendant, nothing has changed.
Okay, so it's not small little tasks. I got it now. Understood.
You reach this massive stone building that is titled Library out at the front. And the first thing you see is that the doors are closed and no lights are on inside.
There's no lights, you said, in the library?
Nope. All the torches are unlit.
Can we open the door?
You try to open the door and it is locked.
Oh,
Jake
no.
kind of looks at you like, oh, well, kind of wish we had that Dreyr fellow to kind of let us in, but that would still be breaking and entering.
Yeah, breaking and entering's not really a good thing. I am curious as to why the library's closed, though, because it's the middle of the day. They should be open, right? Do they have their hours of operating times, like when they're open anywhere?
Yeah, sure enough, you look over and it definitely should be open during this hour, but you see that there is a partially snow-covered note just below the hours.
Okay. What does it say after I take the snow off of it?
You dust the snow off and it says, hiring librarian urgently. Because, well, seems like they don't have anybody to work there. I wonder if we could go to the town hall and offer our services.
We could do that. The only issue is I don't know how long we're going to be here for. If they're hiring urgently, they're probably looking for someone permanent.
Yes, maybe we could ask them for access and they'd let us in. Or we could check to see if there's an open doorway around back.
Let's ask for permission before we break in and enter in anywhere.
Oh, you're no problem.
Then I guess we should go to the town hall.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Okay.
And the Cherri's gonna start like almost lightly skipping in the direction of the hall.
You skip down the stairs?
No, I skipped down the street.
Okay. I was gonna say, that's a disaster right there waiting to happen. So yeah, we see Cherri and Jake begin to head towards the city hall. Meanwhile, back with the rest of you, Dreyr, you're in the shadows. What are you doing?
So, considering we haven't seen her since she walked in, I'm actually looking around trying to see if I could find out where that lady went and see, because is there a way, can I do a history check to see if I remember anything about this area, like the noises or anything?
What do you mean? This area?
Because remember, whenever I first broke into the place, stole the monocles, but I was hearing music or like people talking. Do I recognize any voices or anything?
Ooh. That's a difficult check, but yeah, go ahead and roll me history. Unfortunately, with how much noise is currently in this room, the music sounds similar, but you also just heard the music change when this woman walked in. So it's not the same music that you were hearing before.
Okay. But yeah, so I kind of want to still go look around and see if I could find where that lady went, because she seemed like she was supposed to be the life of the party, but she's nowhere to be found.
Yes. Sure. Go ahead and make me a. This is difficult because you're looking around. It could be perception, could be investigation to investigate area. Yeah, let's go with investigation.
Investigation?
Yes, please.
God damn.
Unlife of the party.
So, looking around, there are dozens upon dozens of people pretty much everywhere you look. There are immaculately dressed gentlemen, immaculately dressed ladies, but not the one that you remember seeing. And you're still kind of skulking around. Nobody's noticed you. You're kind of like hiding behind chairs, underneath tables, and the like. But yeah, nothing really catches your eye about this woman that you saw before. No,
Okay.
no idea where she could have gone.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Akita, what are you doing?
Scoping the crowd, see if there's anybody first that I recognize before I move on.
Sure.
Just start gathering info.
Roll me a perception.
It was Brax that had the telepathy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll find that that connection has been severed.
I have that
Okay.
off. Okay.
Just wanted to make sure. Ooh.
So, looking around,
Pretty low.
the faces don't really seem familiar to you. But as you're kind of scanning, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
I check to see who it is.
And you see a very well-dressed man who is also in a kimono. He has slick-backed black hair, and he's got like piercing blue eyes with a rather chiseled and cut jaw. And he looks at you. As I live and breathe, is that you, Kita? Last time I saw you, I think you were but a child. I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
Before I acknowledge it, am I going to remember who that is?
Go ahead and roll a history check. Unfortunately, not.
He's going to give him a polite bow and go, please forgive me, it's been a long time. And I'm still not very good with names, you see.
No, by all means, you were but a child when we met. I knew your father for quite a number of years. We had been in business together for a few things, mostly just little things here and there. But I was around every once in a while.
An acquaintance of the family.
Yes.
I am very pleased to meet you then.
A
I was told
pleasure.
that there was I was told that there was a large gathering going on, and I just wanted to partake and see what all the fuss was about.
Oh, you've come on a most auspicious day, I am afraid to say. But we will get to meet the Empress shortly, when she deigns her presence to be worthy of us.
Ah, a sight to behold, truly.
Yes. But how is the family? Are they good?
It has been a while since I've been home, fortunately.
Oh, well,
You're dead.
that's unfortunate.
They died.
For reference, I don't think I gave you my name. My name is Vin. Unfortunately, I don't really have a last name. I use my business as my last name. So Vin Baskerwood is the name I go by currently.
Pleasure to run into you again.
Yes. If you are ever looking for quality goods, he reaches in his pocket and pulls out what looks like a very sharp business card, decorated in royal blue and gold, and hands it over to you. This card, if you focus on it, should get you in contact with either me or one of my people. You need any type of wooden furniture, any type of building materials, we should be go-to. I can give you the family discount, too.
Gander Woody.
Wonderful.
How about a boat? Do you work on
How about a hot
boats?
tub?
Most pleasurable. I appreciate it.
Yes, anything for the Tadamori family. They were always very hospitable towards me.
That's good.
And he pats you on the shoulder again. Enjoy the party.
And to you as well.
And he begins walking off shortly before finding somebody else to talk to. Sozsohz and Brax. Brax, you've noticed the other Thrycreen in the area. What do you do?
He will immediately grab Sozsohz's hand pretty tightly.
Mom.
Mom.
Mommy.
They scare him that bad.
He's incredibly racist, but only for his own kind.
Well,
I
this
like
explains everything.
I like how today is the session you learn a lot about Brax's lore.
Yeah.
Look at that.
A little birdie's going to learn all about this.
Well, you should know. You saw me in my reaction to seeing another one in the mirror at the mansion.
Yeah, I know that you don't like your own kind, or at least your reflection.
Yeah.
That screech of a scream is still embedded in my memory.
Actually cut my headset out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, he's going to grab Sozsohz pretty hard on the arm, and he's completely shut off telepathy. He's pretty walled off his mind right now. Making sure that he cannot be connected to, and that he can't connect to. But he's going to kind of tug on Sozsohz's arm a little bit.
Yes, what is it?
Those others of my kind, please do not let them get close to me.
Sure, but should I ask why?
There's some stuff that might have happened, and I do not feel safe under my own kind.
Would you like to share with the class?
No, that's all he's going to say. He's in a fucking party, dude.
Gotcha.
Why would I just share that with a bunch of random strangers around me?
Dumping.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It all started when I was a young boy.
When I was 6.
You're in the bathroom.
In the middle of the party.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're in the bathroom. It's got all the stalls. You're having a heart to heart, and someone walks in and goes, "Oh, my bad."
The drunk girl stalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that Sozsohz's gonna keep an eye on them.
But yeah, he's gonna kind of just move to the other side of the room with Sozsohz.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can have an eye on them because like a big ballroom, right?
Yes. You have a good eyesight through this window. You also have a perfect view of the second floor as well.
Perfect. I will be the tactical support for whoever needs it.
Am I able to
Dissonant
see
with
and notice
whispers.
Release the dingle.
The Smiegle Dingle?
Dissonant whispers.
You had gone in before he had transformed into a bird, so I don't think he would know he would be a bird right now.
Would he notice the bird on the window is the question, because I now have my cod piece back on. Now that I'm
100% then.
A bird with a
so I
cod
noticed that-
piece.
So okay, so
This was a thing.
all right, cool. That's good to know. So I could see, and I know it's him. Okay, cool.
Everybody.
That helps me out for later.
I mean, I guess that's a good way to identify him for us.
One of these birds is not like the other.
Bird, bro.
I fucked it extra well this morning so I can reflect the light off it to get everyone's attention if need be.
There's like a row of pigeons and one of them has a cod piece. You're like,
Yeah, exactly. I blend right in. They would never know.
I see nothing wrong here. Moving on.
Perfectly normal.
Rich people have weird stuff all over their place. No one's gonna bat an eye at this.
I mean,
I still have the Woody on me. Correct. Yes.
Yep.
I think if you last longer than 2 hours,
good
you
to
gotta
know.
call a
That
doctor.
also helps out for later down the road.
Uh-oh.
So, do I notice anything suspicious happening, like at all, in the party while I've been stealth? Am I able to see anything like people? I know it's a party and people know everything, but are all kind of in the same type of realm. But do I notice any kind of suspicious activity?
Roll me another investigation.
It better not be a 1. Investigation?
Yes, please.
Oh god.
Hey.
Whoa!
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, so looking around, anybody that's suspicious, huh? You do see, as you're kind of like sticking to the shadows, that in one of the rooms, towards the back of the room, kind of like framed by a curtain, is a large floor-to-ceiling painting of that beautiful woman that you saw enter into this building.
Okay.
And as you're kind of looking in that direction, you swear you just saw somebody standing near it, and now they're no longer there.
While I am in my stealth and sneakily walking around this venue, I'm going to try to peep in and see if I see anything more.
Peep in where?
Into that door. Like, try to make my way to the door, if that's possible.
Of the room, or?
Yes, of the room.
Okay. You kind of make your way in there, and there's still a lot of partygoers in here.
Okay.
But yeah, that painting, floor to ceiling, framed by curtains, is standing at the back of the room, and that's where the man disappeared from.
Okay. Is there a way that I could try to see if I could find like a secret door?
I'm
trying to do as much reconnaissance as I can for our group.
Yeah, I can roll over that investigation check if you want me to, unless you want to roll again.
I would love to roll over that investigation check.
Okay, because you already noticed this area. As you're kind of like checking the back wall near these curtains, you can feel a slight breeze coming from behind the painting, indicating to you that there's probably a secret door.
Okay. I need to try to get attention to somebody. Is any of our group like kind of somewhere where I could like get their attention to, let them know?
Nearby you, not really. There's quite a bit of guess. You've made your way
Okay.
deeper in compared to the rest.
Okay.
So as you're kind of standing there looking around trying to figure this out, we then snap back over to Cherri and Jake as they have made their way over to the town hall. This
Yippee!
large kind of stone building has these very nice cut stone steps. And as you step your way all the way to the top, you see that the doors are open, and inside it looks warm and inviting with torchlight and fireplaces roaring.
Okay, we go in.
You go inside, and there's very few people in here. A couple of elves speaking with one of the service agents, kind of seemingly disputing a license disagreement. A dwarf who is haggling with the city to buy certain wares. But ahead of you, you see an open desk with a very well-dressed woman with elvish ears, blonde tied back hair, piercing like greenish blue, like seafoam colored eyes. And she stares directly at you. Oh, Jake, welcome back. And you're new. I haven't seen you here. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Cherri.
Ah, yes, Cherri.
You've heard of me?
No, just a question, but did your parents name you because of the hair?
Oh, I get that all the time. No, I was actually born blonde.
What?
She kind of looks off towards the camera and looks at the DM. The DM just gives her a shrug like, I don't fucking know. The character looks back.
You should hear her talk about her eyes.
Sure. I'd love to get the name of your hairdresser.
Oh, this is all natural.
You see the character look off from the fourth wall again and just angrily shakes hands. The DM's just shrugging like, bruh, I don't know.
And me as the player pokes in and goes, you don't want to ask her about her eyes, by the way.
You won't fucking shut up about them.
She turns back around. Right. Well, okay. How can I help you guys today?
Well, we were on our way to the library and noticed that it's closed. And that y'all were looking for a librarian. And while neither one of us are looking to be permanently working on as librarians, I thought it might be a kind gesture to help out for today at the library. Right, Jake?
Volunteers are welcome. Yes. With Jake, we know that he is a paladin vet, but I don't know you. What is your profession?
I'm a cleric.
Oh, of which god?
Vet.
Oh, well, that makes things pretty easy. She starts jotting down some notes. Okay. And you're volunteering for the position?
Just for today.
Well, the library is only open for another few hours, so you wouldn't be there long.
No, but it would be really nice to be able to pick out a few books and read them.
Okay, but the librarians, well, yes, they can read while there. Typically are doing cleanup work, putting books back where they belong, making sure to check books in, that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, we can still definitely do all that too. But in exchange for spending the rest of the day doing the librarian's job, could we, after hours, look around at some of the books. I've been really wanting to read more on other religions.
Okay. Be honest with me. Are you just looking to gain access to the library?
Yeah.
At least she's honest.
But I thought this would be a kind gesture, you know. You do something for me, and I can do something for you guys.
And what would you be doing for us?
For the rest of the day, being the librarian, cleaning the books, because I don't know how long I haven't had a librarian in there, but I'm sure those books and shelves are dusty, so we would spend some time dusting, probably sweeping, checking books in, checking books out.
You're not even gonna ask why they need a librarian?
Where the last one
Nope.
quit. You're just like, I'll do it.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
last one
pretty much.
died a very horrible death in there. You still want to do it?
There's this random book in the library. When you read it, you die 7 days later in a horrifying way.
Yeah, yeah.
The
We don't know what book it is.
The last time I was in a library, I got sucked into a island of paradise for 2 years. I'm hoping that's going to happen again.
I like how she said paradise when she was stuck with Smiegle Dingle.
Oh, that was the other
It was the
9
first
years
2 years.
afterwards.
No, it was the first 2 years.
The 9 years after that, not paradise.
Mhm,
Utopia.
We still have those books.
Yes. They just act differently now. So as this woman kind of looks you over, she looks over at Jake. I understand you're both devotees of vet. There's no funny business about that, is there? And Jake's just like, no, we're looking for certain information, and it would be valuable to be able to search the library. But we can clean and, as Cherri said, organize and help out, at least for tonight. But I don't mind coming back another day and doing the same if need be. I'm sure I could volunteer Cherri to do the same. Kind of looks over at Cherri.
She's gonna shrug.
But yes, is there a way that we could have access to the library? We are looking at we're looking for some important documents that may point to a missing person's location. And she kind of just stares at Jake for a moment. Okay, only because you're very trustworthy. You've helped us with a lot of jobs, so as a favor, I will allow you entrance into the library. And she reaches under the desk and pulls out a small iron key and hands it over to you guys. I need this back first thing tomorrow morning. Do I make myself clear?
You got it. Thank you.
He nods. Oh, and please be careful. We don't know what happened to the last librarian, but she just stopped showing up for work.
Well, that's very reassuring. Let's go, Jake.
I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, Cherri and Jake, you guys head back off the library. Meanwhile, we pick back up with Akita. You are doing what now after this interaction you had with Vin?
Probably mingling with some of the other minor guests, trying to see what they know about the Empress. So it's pretty much something like that. Like I'm trying to gauge the kind of gauge the room to kind of see who's who, who's what the biggest names in the room are, just to be aware and be wary of manners and such and so forth. Just trying to not piss off people.
Okay. Give me a charisma check, please. As you're mingling.
Brex will be doing the same thing.
Okay, wonderful. Makes it easy. Both charisma checks.
Just a 12.
Okay, so yeah, some of the guests you're talking to are minor nobility. It doesn't seem like they have a whole lot of information. You hear more rumors than anything, as you hear like, well, the Empress is going to be unveiling a new invention apparently today that her cohort has devised. Apparently, it's supposed to revolutionize something, whatnot. You hear a dwarf that you talk to is just like, I don't know. This Empress doesn't seem like she really has the stuff to be able to handle everything that's on her plate. Like, it doesn't make sense how she's here, there, everywhere. It's rather annoying. And you just start hearing rumors maybe about their kind of just their general view of who this woman is, whether she has like an iron fist or she has this cohort of individuals with high intelligence that are helping her from behind the scenes and things like that. Meanwhile, Brax, you're moving around the crowd, and you get stopped by this extremely well-dressed dwarf. He is in a full deep purple suit. He has like a orchid color tie, an orchid color pocket square. His hair is slicked back. He's blonde. He's got extremely rough and hard features around his face, with a very kept beard that is braided with jewelry going all the way down it, and these like piercing brown eyes that just have like a depth to them. And he walks directly up to you and goes, "It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. What name may I call you?"
Oh, the pleasure is mine. You may call me Brax.
Brax.
And what is the honor that I have to meet you?
My name is Violet. Violet DeMarco. And I love all things purple.
Oh, quite a regal name. Quite a regal color.
Yes, my parents named me after an amethyst they found in one of the caves they were mining.
Wow.
And to name you Amethyst then? Oh. I didn't say that out loud.
Yeah, don't mind my caretaker.
He looks, oh, caretaker. My apologies. You're young, Thrykeet, yes?
Yes, and he holds up his little bracelet.
Oh, yes, I see. My bad.
His bracelet.
My
I'm
bad.
a child. You're speaking
Little
to a
Joker's
child right
bracelet.
now.
He kind of looks at you. Well, I will keep things a bit more cordial. My apologies. I was going to offer you a drink. I was going to see what you wanted to hear for the band. I have a little bit of pull around here, and I just, you've got purple, and it makes me happy.
Makes
Well,
my horny.
A drink sounds nice. I would much
Yeah,
like
not
a
bad.
drink.
Jack.
But, and he kind of snaps his fingers, and next to you, you see a small goblin dressed in a small little tiny purple tuxedo. And he's wearing a tiny little purple top hat, and he shows up
What do
with a
you
little silver platter of a giant tankard of mead and a glass of what looks like juice.
Ooh. I will take the juice, please.
Yes, the mead is for me, sorry. And he takes the mead and sips it gingerly.
Pinky out.
Wait, you got a
Would
problem with
you-
gingers?
Gingerly.
Why,
No, we're
who's
talking
this
about the
random
root.
guy at the party that's just upset all of a sudden?
So you're talking about chairs.
Yeah.
Would you happen to have any, I guess, meats of sorts for my caretaker.
Oh, yes, Knowles. Love meats. Yes. And he waves you over towards the massive table of food, but that's also in the direction of the other Thrykeen.
If you would like some, I will be over here talking to Sir Violet.
I think I'm good for now.
He kind of looks, oh, well, fine by me. No worries. I was just trying to make sure that you were comfortable. Anywho, it is a pleasure to meet you. Might I ask, what do you do for a profession?
You see, we are me personally, we happen to be a band of traveling, I don't know what you call us, odd jobbers?
Oh, freelancers.
Yes.
How very intriguing.
Insane
We
asylums.
do freelance work with our airship.
Oh, you own an airship. How nice.
Oh,
You
yes.
know, I've been meaning to ship off some cargo. I've been looking for the right freight. Do you have any rates that you could throw my way?
Oh. Yes, I believe we can talk business. Captain happens to be our caretaker here, too.
He looks to So. A Knoll captain? Well, I've seen just about everything now, haven't I?
You know, I will go get some of that meat after all.
Let the rumors spread.
And he goes, wait, before you go, we should discuss rates. I need to know how much it would cost to send some of my wares.
Well, with her permission, I can talk to you about that.
Oh, the money man. Yes, makes perfect sense. Thrykeen are incredibly intelligent, and with their ability to read emotions and minds, they are the best deal makers in the biz.
Yes, not to gloat. We do have a way with tradings and such. But as I am still young, I am still learning the ropes. So please do go easy on me.
He knows too much. We have to kill him.
Violet just looks at you. Well, let's talk shop. Come with me. We'll go to a much more quiet corner if you wish.
Of course. And he'll follow, but he'll kind of give Sozsohz a side eye to let her know that he's going, like the direction he's going.
Okay. And so you head off to the table of meats?
I suppose so.
Okay.
Party, we have the meats.
You head off through this party, and you arrive at this large table full of various foods. You see that they have all sorts of meats. Roll me perception with advantage.
Advantage.
So, because of the large spread of meats, it's actually extremely difficult to tell what everything is. You know that they have, they definitely have some white meat products, maybe from pigs or boars. They definitely have poultry from ducks, pheasants, or chickens. And they have a lot of red meat from what look like snow bison or something similar. Do you partake in any meats in particular?
Roll for is it penis?
I mean, we do know that this is a cannibal cult.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
what do the meats look like? Like, are they fancy looking, like little hors d'oeuvres? Are there like giant turkey legs, stuff like that?
They are extremely fancy hors d'oeuvres. Little tiny bites of meat, basically, like cubed meat on like a cracker with a garnish, things like that.
Have you seen the show Hannibal?
Yes.
Yes.
So it reminds me of that scene when he cooked that meal for him and
This could be that scene. Yeah, this could be that.
Okay.
This could be people.
Yep. It sure could.
I guess they'll daintily hold up one of the little meats on the cracker.
2 fingers, just like,
Pretty much. Just...
Noel trying to be dainty with the
Yeah.
Pinky out.
When in doubt.
Yeah.
Slobbering all over her plate.
Drool. Just ropes of saliva.
Yeah.
And do you eat the meat?
Yeah.
Okay. You chomp into it and go ahead and roll me a intelligence check with advantage.
It tastes like humans. Something
Tastes
you've
like
eaten
Soylent
before.
Green. You canonically consumed a person.
Toilet, yeah.
It does taste familiar to you, but you can't quite place it. There's a lot of flavors going on between the garnish and other things that they seem to add.
Out of my own curiosity, can I roll a perception check to see if I recognize the meats on the table?
Absolutely. So, looking at the meats, it does look like a large spread of meat. From this distance, from the window, it'd be extremely hard to identify it.
I got the eyes of an eagle.
Why is there an eagle up there with the
It
pigeons?
looks like meat.
Eagle with a codpiece.
It's just a pigeon with eagle eyes, and you're like, what the fuck is that? What kind of bird is that? Ma, there's a weird bird out here.
What are you doing, Smiegle Dingle?
I'm actively keeping on everyone, ready to help out if anyone needs it, because I have the ability to still do my bardic inspiration as a bird. I'm just kind of waiting for this to go downhill, because I'm expecting this to go downhill quickly and suddenly.
What? Why?
So I'm trying to see, like, if there's an open window, if I can, like, kind of, like, peek my head in, or, like, get, like, the ability to, like, if I need to, like, do a bird call, they can hear it kind of situation, you know?
Okay. So you do see, actually, I don't know if you see Dreyr, unless he makes himself known to you, because he rolled a nat 20 on stealth, so I don't think you see Dreyr in there.
The only people that see me are people who I was with, because they would know that I was invisible, so they would see me.
I mean, I lost eye contact when I was in that guy's pocket, so I don't know where you're at, but I'm watching everyone that I can see.
Now, I will say, if anyone else in our group that was inside, they should at least be able to, like, perceive me.
Yeah, so the area that you're in, Dreyr, you do see somebody enter into there that you recognize, and is being led by this very fancily dressed purple dwarf. And you see Brax just having casual conversation with him as they're walking through.
Oh, so the person I recognize is Brax. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. So I am at pretty much where the painting is and found the secret door. Am I able to figure out how to open the door?
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
I hate these investigation checks. Never mind, I don't.
As you're kind of like feeling around the painting, you see that easily enough, if you just give it a good pull, it just slides open, so you can slide back there.
So I cautiously slowly pull it open to try to make no noise, so I can stay in my stealth.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna slide in and try to see what's behind curtain number 1.
Okay. You slide in, and the tone of the surroundings changes immediately for you. The music seems like a distant afterthought, as around you is a stone chamber that is dark, only lit by just barely enough light to see the corners. In here is several dozen people now wearing masks, and they are casually speaking in whispered tones to each other. Around the room there are about a dozen or so tables, each with a label, and instead of it being something that is easily recognizable, as in like this is the hors d'oeuvre table, you see all the tables have various cuts of meats and desserts and puddings and decadence. But at the end of each table is a nameplate with a person's name on it.
Do I recognize any of the names on the nameplates? I know it's dark, but I have dark vision.
Yes. You start looking over the names, and it's like Grace Fitzpatrick, Django Dwight, like names you've never heard of, but they're names of people.
Yeah.
Who's Rick James, bitch?
Okay. All right. Am I able to somewhat I know you said there's any, like, they're in masks, right?
Yes.
Do I recognize any of the tones or voices of the people whispering?
Not really. The masks seem to be doing just enough of a reverberation of one's voice to kind of make it almost unrecognizable.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna...
You do see that there is a staircase in the back leading further down into the facility.
I'm going to go towards that staircase and try to sneak around, because I know what's happening up here, but I want to know what's further, because I feel like the further I go, the more I'm going to know.
Okay. You begin
I'm sure this will be fine.
Sneaking your way down the staircase. We pop back over to Cherri and Jake as you guys make your way back to the library a second time. This time with a key in hand. And as you approach the front doors, do you have the key or does Jake have the key?
Yippee!
Yippee!
I think I took the key.
Okay.
So I'm gonna open the door.
You slide in the key and unlock it.
Boobies?
It unlocks with a
Not a booby.
satisfying click. And the second that you
Librarian's
unlock
part
the
that meets.
the second that you unlock the door, the torches and the braziers all light up as if by magic, illuminating the entirety of the library and signaling that it is open for business.
All right.
Just the Zelda
Nothing
chest
weird
opening
has-
song when you open it up.
Yeah.
Nothing weird is going on yet. Just that all the lights are turned on. We don't have like a weird smell of, like, I don't know, decomposing body or anything.
Smells like a dog.
Currently at the entrance, no. It smells like crisp, cool night air as it's slowly getting closer and closer to dusk. And paper. Lots of paper.
This is what it's like to chew 5 gum.
I was thinking the exact
What the
same
heck?
We were
thing.
actually watching a bunch of those the other day at work because we were just like, hey, you guys remember those commercials? You know,
They're so
how much of
good.
an acid trip those were?
And Jake kind of looks at you and like, well, I guess we should get started.
Yeah. What would you like to do first? Do we want to dust all the shelves? Or do we want to go through that pile of paperwork?
I think we should begin looking at the paperwork and branch out from there.
Alrighty. Yeah, we can do that.
And he
Really
walks
forgot
in.
what they were there for. Just starts doing chores.
Jake looks back at you. Why did we come here again?
Got her.
Because we are looking for more information about the people that might have killed that one kid's dad.
Which are?
You know what? I don't remember if we canonically were told about the snake or not. Were we told about the snake?
Yes.
Icon? We were?
Well, that's canon now.
So Akita said that there was like a sign that had like a snake on it, and I didn't know if maybe we could find more information on where that might be related to. Like any sort of like weird snake icons? Maybe if there's like history of any gangs or cults?
Maybe. There probably
Or
is
thieves?
something. Yes. Well, let's begin going through this paperwork. It looks like there's been quite a bit of drop-offs lately that need to be processed.
Yeah, we should probably start with that.
And yeah, you guys walk to the librarian's desk, and it is just covered in paperwork. You see an old nameplate that was sitting there. Says Sasha Maruso, and it doesn't seem like she's been here for a couple days.
Sasha Barrico.
She's becoming the meat.
What do you do?
I'm going to write that name down in my journal. That's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do. Sasha Maruso?
Yep.
All right.
Jason
Cool.
Derulo.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna get started on that pile of paperwork and see what all the paperwork is for.
Okay. You start going through the paperwork, and it seems more like just bullshit documentation of returned books and stuff like that. You start going through and checking the title of the books that have been put in the drop box, as well as the paperwork that has been filed. And as you start to correlate them, some of the paperwork starts to basically line up with what has been dropped off and at what time. You're able to find a small filing cabinet, which is alphabetized, and it's fairly easy to start filing things away. As you are going through, you hear footsteps as somebody comes through the door.
All right. I guess Cherry's curious to know who it is, and she's gonna look up for a moment.
You look up, and you see a rather tall, slender man who's a legend in nature. His body is orange, as if being made of fall leaves. He is dressed fairly casually, and not poor, but not rich, just kind of like middle class. As he walks in, and goes, is the library finally reopened?
For today, sort of.
Oh, jeez, I'm so glad they figured out that murder then. Jeez.
To shreds, you say?
Cherry's going to slowly
shreds,
turn
you
over
said.
to Jake.
Jake's going to slowly turn over to you. What murder?
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 Oh, yes, He looks at you. Yeah, the murder of crows that was in here last week.
They killed crows in there?
No, they found a nest, and there was, I think, a good 12 crows that had been infesting the library for a while.
Oh,
You
okay.
motherfucker.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Got him.
So, you must be a regular then, right?
Yes. Frequent, librarian goer. Why? Are you the new librarians? Did they hire two? They usually only hire one.
No, we're not officially hired as the librarian. We're just, offering a volunteer service for the day. Cause,
Oh.
it looked a little dark and gleam in here. Wanted to help out for a little bit. But if you're a regular, did you know Sasha personally?
Yes, actually, me and her got coffee a few times. It didn't really work out, but still kind of
Oh.
remained cordial.
I see. Yeah, how has she been? Because they said that she didn't come back. Maybe she just quit her job. Like, how is she doing?
I don't honestly know. I haven't seen her around town. I was surprised when, well, the library was closed for so long. I was a little worried, but at the same time, I didn't know if maybe she got vacation time. Maybe she took a break. I'm not sure.
Maybe she got sucked into a book with Smiegle Dingle for 9 years and had a better time of it. Maybe she
I wouldn't
appreciated
doubt
it.
that.
Maybe she-
So, yeah, this is
Maybe she
off-
likes the bagpipes.
What's up, Creanak?
This is off topic of the session. Can someone give me motivation to take the shot? Because I can't.
Shot?
Do
What-
it.
Like
What
of
kind?
alcohol or?
Yes.
Yeah, do it, bitch. Do it, bitch. You won't.
Do it, or your next roll is
Okay.
automatically a nat one.
Oh my god! Wait,
You're
actually, that
welcome.
might be
That's
fun.
evil.
That might be fun.
Listen, only cowards wouldn't.
God damn it!
Only small PPs would drink it.
Dear
Ain't
God.
got no
small
balls
peepees
if you don't
would
do
or
it.
wouldn't.
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 Okay.
You'll find out after you take the
No,
shot.
I'm not drinking it.
Yeah, this is the test.
Cheers.
For small pee-pee test.
The weirdest fucking episode of Saw I've ever seen.
Want to play a game? You drink
Let's
the
play a
shot.
game, take a shot.
if
Either
you
have a
don't
small
drink the
pee or
shot-
you don't.
Cheers, everybody. Stay frosty.
You have to.
Oh, turns out small pee if you take shot.
I think the
Yeah.
librarian may have become
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Some smoked sausage.
smoked sausage.
That's what
Better
she enjoys
sausage.
in her free time. I probably
That
shouldn't
was-
stay in her room as often as I do.
That was not a shot. That was a triple shot. I poured way too much. Oh.
Oh, he's got triple the small penis.
Oh no.
Micro
His-
penis.
Bro,
His
it way
penis
inverted.
shrank 3 times that day.
It went inside and popped back out my ass, dude. What the fuck does that mean? I got a tail now, brother.
Oh, dear lord. All
I
right.
got a reverse cod piece.
What is this game?
This isn't
anti-cod
this isn't game. That was off topic the entire time. That was stated.
What is this group?
Insanity.
You
That's why you guys are
Part of
playing
it.
escape victims from an asylum.
We're all
Yes,
here.
What?
sir.
Why do I have a warm sensation inside? Ooh.
Why do I feel hope and joy?
Oh god.
That
Been
is.
dead a long time.
So yeah, I'm sorry.
I might keep it out.
Kiwi, you
Sorry for
asked
bringing
a
up topic.
question. You're good.
Did I? I don't even remember if I did.
So what is this group?
Yeah, that is true. I did ask that.
I think you asked what happened to her, and then he said he doesn't know or something. Like
Oh
that.
yeah, he
Yeah,
said they hadn't seen her around
essentially.
town.
mm,
Riding around town. That
Mm.
I love. Fuck.
Whoa, child. Things are gonna get easier.
Anyway, is there a chance I can go peruse and check out a book?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful, wonderful. Here, I brought back my now unfortunately overdue book, but I simply couldn't return it since the library wasn't open. I hope that's okay.
Well, yeah, better late than never.
Yes. And he puts a book down on the counter, and you see it is a book on astrology.
Cool. Do you know a lot about space?
I know much about stars and how they sit in the night sky, and I can use them to locate certain directions and the like. But what is space?
I thought that's what we called all of the everywhere in the above area. Up there?
The sky?
Space? Yeah. But like beyond that.
The void?
Is that what we're calling it now? Where all the stars live? The void?
I didn't know stars were in the void.
I just call that the up.
I thought that's why it was space, because there's space in between all the stars. That would make sense, right?
I
You
don't know.
I mean, what else is in between the stars? Other than just space.
He kind of looks confused. Right. I'm gonna go check out the book. And he wanders off.
you know someone you'd get along well with.
Jake watches him walk away and then looks at you. Do you think he's a bit strange?
Very. Who doesn't understand that the stuff between stars isn't space? Especially after reading astrology.
He's like, exactly. You should know exactly what it is if you read that book.
Yeah.
No, because it means it's actually astronomy.
Yeah, he's gonna pick up the book and
I don't know if opening it is going to be a good idea. It could
Get
be
sucked
a
into space.
trap.
he's just looking at it. Oh no.
Yeah, we should.
He
See
can't
if-
read.
No, Cherry. This book
Oh
has
no,
been,
I forgot.
This book has been leathered.
It's human skin.
It's porn.
It's gnome porn.
What?
It's a library full of porn.
Why do they have stools in every single scene? Oh, see now.
But if there's two of them, then you just get a
it's
normal
that middle
set,
section
right?
where it folds out, but it's only like a half page that folds out.
Jesus
He's-
Christ, it's like they're slapping two baby dolls together.
He opens the book and you see that there's no writing inside at all. And he kind of looks at you.
I can't breathe.
I think he's stealing books.
Hmm.
Oh. Fuck. Sorry.
Why would he want to steal books that he doesn't want to read? Because obviously he doesn't know anything about space.
Like two sourdough loaves fighting each other.
Asshole dog.
You guys!
Whoops. I sometimes wonder why God gave you a fucking voice.
I know, right? I wanted the same thing. It makes it worse knowing that I haven't had like a sore throat in 10 years. I've been blessed.
You see,
Who's squeaking?
that would
My
be
dog.
the dog.
Oh, I thought.
Sorry, that's the book.
Creanak
I got to the
was
last
like-
page. It's got an interactive section.
Bro, she
They
thought,
squeak when you
I
press
was just
them.
squeaking, dying, laughing.
has to
Yeah,
do with
that's what I
the-
thought.
It has to do with the gnome sex, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they squeak when you press it. It's cool.
And As he kind of
What is
looks at
wrong
you,
with
flipping through these pages, Cherri, as he's like flipping through the pages and like looking at you, you see a little bit of text go by in the middle of the book.
I'm going to stop Jake and can I see the book? I thought I saw something.
Oh, yeah, here. And he hands you the book.
I'm gonna flip back to it.
And as you get to this page that has texts on it, you see that there was a piece of paper tucked in between the pages. It doesn't seem like this is on purpose at all, though. It's kind of just like haphazardly there. And it says grocery list. And Sasha's name is on the top.
Like on top of the grocery list, or like that's her grocery list?
No, as if she's an item for the grocery list.
Oh, they also have cilantro on there. I don't like that.
God damn
Tastes
it.
like soap.
Yeah, okay, why y'all gotta make fun of me?
Because you're ginger.
You're not the only one.
Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks it tastes like soap.
Hmm. Cherri's going to look at Jake and go, "We have to make that man not leave the library."
He nods, and as you say that, the doors to the library close, the door locks, and all the lights in the library turn out.
Great.
It's like,
Cherri's gonna
you didn't do that, did
run.
you?
No, Cherri's gonna run up to the door and try to unlock it and open it.
It won't unlock.
Oh no, Jake, we're stuck in a dark room together.
In the distance, in the back of in the back of the library, you hear, "Oh no, can't let you leave now that you know." And you hear what sounds like singing as this like rhythmic foot tapping is happening in the back of the library.
I'm really hoping this is the shadow Smiegle Dingle. So bad.
Who's over there? Who's speaking?
Cherri. Jake. I can't let you leave now. It's time to play a little game. Want to make a wager?
Talk about
Take this shot. No, I think you got big pee or small pee.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Shit.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
a second.
He's not a normal person to begin with.
I'm looking in my notes to see what which one of the books I decided to keep.
Okay.
Hold on.
Very wise, very smart, very resourceful.
Like the books from the
like the one I got sucked into.
Okay, I got you. I can tag you into it.
Capital C.
Cause here I'll tag you in it. Okay.
I think I pinned it.
No, I looked in the pins and
I also wrote it down somewhere, but I have so many Clementine and Juniper notes that Cherri gets drowned.
Well, maybe she should hold her breath.
Oh wait, okay, I did write it. I have the cursed book about my life. No, I don't have that. What?
It's not cursed anymore.
Yeah, it's not cursed anymore.
It's the reverse.
But I did take it.
You have the twin cursed books, missing and found. These books can be can be used once per day. Missing, when the book missing, when used, the user and one other creature can enter the book and gain a long rest during a short rest. Found, this book can be used to locate one creature or object that you think has gone missing. The book will guide you via map quest to the thing you seek.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So you said?
I have the missing version of, or no, I have both. I have both missing and found.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're a
You-
pair item.
And
Just
just
to
to confirm
clarify.
how the missing book works is all you have to do is look at the page.
No, you just open it.
You just open it?
Yep.
You as in the person holding it or wherever the book is facing. So like if I hold it out in front of me and open it,
The person
whoever
holding it.
is looking at Okay.
Am I correct, or did anyone else take the cursed mirror, or did I grab that?
I think you grabbed it.
Okay, I just want to make sure I forgot to add it.
No worries.
Just gotta remember I have that.
Yeah, Wubs. Wubs. What?
Whoops.
Hey, Wubs.
That shot got
Hey,
me.
Wubs.
That shot got me. So,
Hey, we busy?
Smiegle Dingle has the cursed mirror. Brax has the cursed painting.
I do?
Yep. Our artificer, aka I forgot what his name is,
Alaric.
got the cursed killer. Yeah, Alaric got the cursed serial
Alaric.
killer's axe. Alaric. I have the music box and key, and it also seems like Alaric has the cursed suit of armor. Of course, Sozsohz has a great axe, and no one I think actually took the Book of Prophecy.
I think Kiwi, that was yours, because that was the book that was about your life, basically.
Yeah, that's the book that I have. That's the other book.
Oh, then
I
who
have.
has the missing book? Who has the missing and found book then?
I have both
Yeah.
of those.
Okay.
She's a nerd.
Yeah, I
Little
put the
Luke
painting
Cowboy.
on the chip.
I'm a
Nerd.
little bit of what can I say? I like books.
Okay, so yeah, you have the Book of Prophecy and the missing and found books.
Do you want me to read what the Book of Prophecy is?
No, I think it's
Okay.
just the DM reveals something about the future,
Yes.
Yep.
pretty much. Yeah.
Every
You're
24
going to
hours.
stub your toe.
Oh
Ah, fuck!
You'll meet a
Okay.
man
Fuck,
with
why
a
is there too
small
much
peepee
table
in a
salt?
library.
Where's this all table salt?
Curse upon curses, you're going to stub your pinky toe, and just when it feels better again after it's done being broken, you will stub it again! Continuously! Over and over again.
You're gonna go pull one of those hangnails, but instead of stopping, it's gonna pull all the way up like a zipper up to like your wrist.
Oh,
Ew.
my gosh!
Ew.
Sandpaper shit!
Ah!
What is wrong with you guys?
I cast Piss Out the Sun.
Okay, you cast fucking kidney stone then.
Please.
Alright. So what are you doing? You start to hear whistling as somebody is walking around you. It seems like the footsteps are coming from all around you. 1 second it's to your left, the next second is to your right, and then you start to hear the sound of bells.
Well, Godspeed.
Do you know how many times you have
coming for you.
Yeah.
3, 4. You better lock the door.
The door's locked.
Yeah, I locked it.
Why, Smiegle Dingle? Why would you do that?
For the plot.
I cast Pissing Honda Accord.
Ow.
I mean, just for reference, I did tell you guys about Dingle Smiggle.
Mm-hmm. That shot got me.
I mean, is there any indication that we would think that this is Dingle Schmingle?
It's becoming
Because-
You know
more
that
and
you
more
left
evident.
Smiggle Dingle
Okay.
with us.
Dingle Schmingle is what I said, right?
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
Schmingle Dingle. That's where you guys are.
Yeah.
Dingle
Right.
Schmingle is with us.
I can canonically
Yeah.
make a second copy of myself, though, so.
So it could still be
Great.
Schmingle Dingle.
But
You
we
nev-
don't
You've
know
never
that.
seen me do that.
Yeah.
He does it for private times.
Whoa.
I like to really explore the crevices.
Whoa.
Gurus.
Call me a pioneer.
I'm really debating on what I want to do here, though.
Jake's just looking at you. Yeah, it probably would have been a better idea if I brought all of my gear, huh?
Oh my god, when Jake sees an anti-jester in front of him, he's gonna fucking lose it.
Yeah, with no weapons.
Yeah.
He's gonna do the cartoon eyes pop out of his head thing.
Like the eyes sinking into the body thing, where they just get tiny, like, oh, fuck.
Oh no.
It's be like SpongeBob in that episode where they say they don't need water.
Exactly. I need to leave!
Need it.
So what are you doing, Cherri?
I just don't know what to do, because the idea I first had was open up the missing book away from Cherri and Jake and towards Dingle Schmingle in hopes that he would get sucked into it, but whoever's holding it,
Mm-hmm.
it's not
You and another
of...
person.
Yep.
So you could
But
suck
the
you
issue-
and
you,
Jake into the book.
If he grabs you, you can relive the 10 years.
The
Well,
only issue, though, is if we get trapped in the book and then Dingle Schmingle decides to rearrange all the books, how are you guys going to find us?
I mean, it spits you back out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The uncursed version spits you back out.
Wait, so does the book remain behind, or does the book kind of get sucked up too?
It gets sucked up too.
Okay, so
Oh, that's
you'd-
not bad.
Yeah, you'd be holding the book, you'd get sucked up with Jake.
It's like an emergency
Yeah, and then
escape.
I would be
And then-
holding the found one.
You have them, yeah.
Would I come back to the same spot, or would
It's the
found?
Yeah, it just spits you back out.
It just spits you
it's
back
the
out
uncursed
after an
version,
hour.
So it's like an emergency escape.
Yeah, but during that hour, they're gonna be like, "Where did she go?"
Exactly.
So you have an hour to pretty much hide.
I mean,
Or prepare or something.
Yeah, I think. I think Cherri's going to lash onto Jake and go, "Trust me on this. It's not going to be fun, but I can get us out of here." And she's going to open up the Book of Missing.
No,
I'm
kind
gonna wait to see what Dingle Schmingle wants. Immediately goes, nope.
Yeah, he said he wanted to play a game. I don't think so.
And so you get sucked into the book with Jake, and as you disappear, you see the small, beady yellow eyes of the Shadow Jester peek from around one of the bookcases. Well, that's no fun. I guess I'll just have to make this place a maze for when they get back. I'm sure they'll enjoy the terror. See you soon. And
Welcome
he
to
just
your
kind of
Odyssey.
fades into the shadows. Meanwhile, as they are...
Now me and Jake are stuck on an island. A deserted island. All alone.
Now you guys are stuck on a deserted island for 8 hours with nothing but coconuts and the sea.
Show him the pissing trick.
This is how you make smoothies.
Oh.
Look at what Smiegle Dingle taught me.
I don't like that.
His was different, though. It didn't look like this. Well, except that one time, but I asked him never to do that again.
Actually, I forgot that you had oregano, too.
Yeah.
Oh no, did the cat get left behind?
Oh no.
You didn't grab oregano.
Well, technically it's a familiar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Oh,
resummon
I think I know where
familiars.
this is going.
So, Cherri, as you
Jake
and
is
Jake...
left behind.
No, as you guys are taken into the book, we just see oregano sitting on the librarian's desk as Dingle Schmingle is making those remarks. And then the cat looks over in his direction and starts bolting straight at him. He's like, "Oh, fuck!" And he starts running away.
Oh my god, fucking cats, I hate them!
He's afraid of yeah.
He's afraid of cats.
We watch for
That means-
like a
Smiegle
good.
Dingle's afraid of dogs or something?
No, we watched for like a good 2 minutes as this cat starts chasing Shadow Smiegle Dingle around Dingle Smingle, and eventually the cat has him cornered, and he looks panicked for a second, and then you watch as the cat gets like 5 times larger, and its entire midsection splits open, and it eats Dingle Smingle.
What?
Oregano's a mimic.
Yeah.
It's the one thing she'll never stab.
So evil!
She'll never stab.
You're so evil!
Yeah, but you don't know this is all happening without you there.
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
I thought Dingle Schmingle was going to become oregano. I was not expecting that.
I did not see that plot
that's
twist.
pretty good.
Yo, that's actually so sick. That means you have a mimic that loves you.
We then watch as it kind of burps up this small glass vial that looks a lot like a potion vial that grows legs and begins to wander off on its own.
Nice.
Oh no, there's more of
Thought I
him.
killed all those things.
My arch nemesis has been defeated.
All the mimics can become Dingle Smingle.
No.
Yeah, technically, yeah, they can now.
It's almost like we bought a bunch of potions that are alive.
What? No, we didn't. We don't know that.
Well, we know they're alive. We just don't know what they are.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna drink one.
It then
So
goes back.
Wow.
It then goes back to the librarian's desk and curls up in a ball and just patiently waits for when they return.
Meow.
After Dingle Smingle is gone, the lights turn back on, but the doors remain locked. We then go back to Dreyr. You are currently heading down the stairs, and
Yes.
as you do so, the lights get dimmer and dimmer, but eventually you find your way down to a basement. And this basement looks very familiar. Over behind the stairs, you see the room that you had entered in before. The crates still aligned. The old cases of monocles, because I missaid monocles instead of manacles, are there.
They're so fancy.
Wait, so they are monocles?
They're monocles now.
Yeah. But down here you see that there are several different hallways leading and branching off to the left and the right of this room. What would you like to do?
So I want to go into the room that I originally first broke into, and
Okay.
I want to look because I know it. I had PTSD from it, but I want to look because I want to see if I recognize the face of the woman that I saw the behead of.
Okay. You know which crate. It still has a little bit of damage on the side from where you popped it open. Would you like to pop it open again?
Yes, I would.
You pop it open again, and there's nothing in there.
Oh, makes sense.
Would you like to pop that thing?
Would you like to pop that?
I pop it back aggressively
So
in
how many-
mathematical circles.
How many pathways did you say there were? How many hallways?
Several. So there's about 5. There's one that
Okay.
leads straight ahead, and then 2 on either side of the room.
I'm gonna first go down the one that's straight ahead.
Okay. You start going down this hallway, and as you start walking down the stone corridor, it eventually starts to feel a bit more cozy as there's a long red carpet over the stone the further and further you get. The lights change from torchlight to crystal light. These
Okay.
amber-hued crystals guide your way, and you see a rather ornate carved wooden door ahead of you. What would you like to do?
I want to try to open the door.
Okay.
Wait, is there a before I open the door? Is there a keyhole that looks like I could look through it?
Yes, there is.
Can I peep through the keyhole?
The pee hole?
Keyhole.
The keyhole.
It could be
I
a mimic.
peeked
It
through
could be
the
a
pee
hole.
hole and something hits me in the eye.
Not again.
I got a black eye last time.
At least it's soft.
What was that? I
You
got a hair in my eye. Oh,
you look
Yeah.
through the
It's in my
keyhole,
mouth.
oh.
and inside you see what looks like a rather large, resplendent room full of black marble. This gold inlay all around, and in the back you see what looks like a rather large mirror. Only
Okay.
it's not silver, but onyx in shine.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna open the door.
You open the door, and it swings open with ease. Inside, you see this, again, mirror-like thing in the back of the room. There are stone plinths holding up the ceiling here, and this very lovely marble floor. What do you do?
First, I'm gonna go inspect the mirror. I want to see. So I know it's like an onyx mirror, but I want to see, like, if there's any. I want to inspect and see if there's any like magic or something attached to it.
You do the finger to the mirror trick to see if it's
Yes.
like transparent.
Okay.
Yes.
You walk up to the mirror, and before you're even halfway, you notice the reflection is reflecting you, but also somebody behind you.
I turn around.
There's nobody there.
I turn back to look at the
Force
mirror.
of several demons start in the background in
The
Latin.
person that's still behind you is still there, and it looks familiar.
Okay.
It's
Uh,
the face of the woman that you saw when you were under the spell of the cursed music box before.
Ooh. Am I able to speak with her?
What do you say?
Other than scream.
Well, considering it was from the memory, considering it was from the dream that I had from the cursed music box, and it reminds me of her, I actually had a pleasant experience in that dream, so I'm actually not afraid of her. I am going to ask, what is what is this? Where am I?
And as you speak, you kind of hear it echo off the walls, and as the echo recoalesces back towards you, you hear almost like a ghostly resonance come back from your own voice. And this is the sacrifice chamber. And that echoes off the
sacrifice.
walls.
Ooh. The sacrifice chamber. Who gets sacrificed here?
People from all over. You may be one of them if you are not careful.
Is there anybody? Do you know if there's anyone around me?
Several, yes.
Are they looking at me right now? Because, like, I want to have that conversation, like, as if, like, you know.
One is.
I pull out the Woody.
Zip.
You see the reflection of this woman look at you very perplexed.
Where is he? Or she?
I will penetrate them. With my Woody.
I do not know. Somewhere in here you are being watched.
Can I, like, feel their presence looking at me? Like, am I able to perceive them looking at me? Considering I'm in stealth, the fact that they're able to see me, you know.
Now that you're, like, focusing on it, yes, it does feel like you have eyes burning in the back of you at some point.
Okay, I want to kind of, like, see if I could find them. I want to find where their presence is coming from.
Okay. Roll me a perception, please.
God damn it!
You're looking around with Woody in hand, and I don't know if it's because you have the Woody in hand, but suddenly you no longer feel the presence on you.
I'd have that same experience, brother.
He's using it like a sounding rod.
Okay, all right.
Whoa.
Dong.
So you make a donut.
You should have heard what was in my head when I first was gonna pull out the Woody and actually like try to use it as a weapon. Once I get the chance, you'll see.
Woody as a weapon.
Horrifying.
So since the presence is no longer there, I'm going to
My
ask
Woody must have scared them away.
ask the woman in the mirror. I'm gonna ask her, is there any place that you think I could hide so that way I can make sure that I'm good?
Certainly. Why don't you come into the mirror?
Oh, yes. So I'm gonna walk towards the mirror and
No.
reach my hand out.
Give me an insight check.
Ugh.
So you know that whole my
And
character's
Dreyr was
a
never
guy
seen
thing?
again.
No, let him.
You get the sense that she's lying to you.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Woody that's in hand. I'm gonna say, what was the keywords again? It was like, "Hey Woody," or "the Woody."
The Woody.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
just
God.
blow my cover and say, "The Woody," and then chuck it at the mirror.
And you just hear vibrating as the Woody impacts the onyx mirror, and you watch as it shatters into millions of pieces, and behind
The
it,
mirror or the Woody?
both. No,
Yes.
the mirror, and behind it you see a myriad of bones, as there is an entire large chamber behind the mirror filled to the brim with various bones and rotting flesh.
Okay. So first things first, because of the Woody's still active, I'm just gonna go, ah! So it's gonna stop.
Yep,
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not?
that's how you
No,
turn
Why
it off.
not?
That's
Yeah.
how
That's
you
how you
turn
turn it off.
Yep. You were
Command
not here for
phrase.
that.
Oh, I inherited it. Don't ask.
Command phrase,
pick-
come.
I'm gonna pick
Command
the
word
Woody up,
release.
and then I am going to
Ooh.
find cover.
All right. You find cover, and after a few moments, you see some of the bones start to animate and begin checking around the room.
Okay.
Woody versus Boner. Let's see who wins.
How many walking creatures do I see?
Right now, you see 3, but you notice that more and more bones are starting to coalesce in the background.
Okay. Because I know I have some necro stuff. I want to see what kind of necro stuff I have. If I do.
Oh, great, another one.
Ah, yes, another
Actually,
performer of the arts.
the only thing I have necro-wise is necrotic resistance right now. So I honestly kind of, since it was the lady in the mirror that looked like the box, am I able to use the music box to be able to see what those people's past were?
I'll allow it. You
Okay.
basically would take a snapshot of it, and the next time you rest, you can look into it to make sure you
Okay.
take down the note of where you got it from.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm going to stay hidden and just try to watch and see what they're doing.
After about a minute or two, you see that the skeletons kind of look around, and satisfied that nobody's there, they head back into the bone pile and redisassemble themselves. After about another 10 or 20 seconds, you watch as the pieces of the mirror start to lift off the ground and realign and form a new perfect shine once again.
Do I notice anything else that feels magical in the area?
Yeah, the mirror.
Other than the mirror. Is there anything else?
No.
Okay. Well, then, my first instinct right now is to make my way back down the hall and prepare to potentially go down another hall path.
Okay, you start heading back down the hall, and as you do so, we see the door kind of close behind you, and in the mirror sits that woman that's still looking as if she's watching you leave. After a second, we see the rather resplendent woman that you had seen walk in here from the carriage step out of the mirror into that room.
Oh.
And we go back up to Akita. What are you doing now?
I think he's just kind of still mingling at the party. I mean, he was waiting for the Empress to make an appearance, gathering information. I mean, he's pretty much stalling for time as long as he can, because he doesn't want to kind of like be too well noticed versus the one person that already recognized him.
Mm-hmm.
So probably gonna also still be scoping the crowd out, and because I mean, how much time has really passed since he's been in there?
Maybe 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, he's definitely still just doing that.
Okay. So yeah, you keep mingling. So you're off getting some meat from the table, and after, I'm assuming that you're eating your fill. You're not just sitting there. Just you ate one bite and then walk back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you're eating your fill, the other Thrykeen slowly start to navigate towards you.
Great.
And they kind of surround you. There's 3 of them. And like, oh, you're from our continent, aren't you? It's rare to see you this far out.
I could say the same for your kind.
Oh, yes, but business comes first. What brings you to the party? Are you in business yourself? You, to be honest, don't look the part.
Tell them about our business ship. Technically, we are in a business.
Yeah, but would you want them to know about that? That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, as long as I'm not figured out, I don't give a shit.
So is their stuff supposedly like a collective conscious or something?
Not so much. But they can, technically, do the telepathy.
Yeah, they have the same telepathy kind of stuff I can do.
Yeah, I was just curious.
But they're just gonna... What's up?
I was gonna say, do I see Akita?
Akita.
Roll a luck. Higher, lower, evener odds.
Wrong thing. D100.
Yep, and then call it before you roll it.
Even.
Yes, you do.
Oh!
Let's go.
Nice.
Yes, I'm here with my business partner, in fact. I'm going to gesture over towards Akita. I'm assuming he's on the other side of the room.
Yes.
Away from Brax.
Yes. Oh, lovely. Well, I won't keep you then, obviously, but may I ask what business you're in?
guess you could say we're freelancers. Harkening back to Violet.
Well,
Yeah.
lovely. Well, if we have need for freelancers, we will think about contacting you. What is your company name?
What's our name, Noel?
What's the name? Noel, say it.
It's less of a company name and more of the name of our ship.
It's more of a concept.
It's more of an idea.
More of an idea of a concept.
Which is?
The Institute.
Oh. Like a learning institute, yes? And they seem all excited.
Uh-huh.
I like to imagine, and
Yeah.
as you're looking at him in the distance in the background, you see a pigeon with eyes facing two different directions up on like a pedestal.
Yup.
And
Yes. Knowledge, yes.
and they gently pet you on the back with one of their claws. Well, if we ever need some knowledge, we will come find you. Thank you for your time. And they begin wandering off.
Mm.
And
You just stick them all on me.
Smiegle Dingle.
No.
Smiegle Dingle,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm still waiting for something bad to happen to cast the "get the fuck out of here" spell that I have ready.
Okay. Perfect.
For all of us, or just you?
For you guys. I think I'm safe up in the rafters where I'm at.
Perfect. So yeah, you're
Wonderful.
keeping Overwatch. And then we snap back over to Brax.
Overwatch.
Yeah. We snap back over to Brax, who this dwarf is like slapping his knee. And then I said purple hat. Can you believe it? They didn't understand. And he's like chortling with his own humor.
Yeah, Brax will be given kind of the same energy off. He's kind of laughing and chuckling too.
You are a friendly fellow.
Very funny.
And as he says that, you hear what sounds like a clap from the area where the painting is, and the lights begin to dim as the painting swings open, and the people in masks that were in the back start to slowly filter into the room, holding massive trays of food. They start to wander around the rooms and begin to slowly make their way over to each and every individual person, offering them a delicacy of sorts. And Smiegle Dingle, you kind of are looking over everything, and in the back, you see the room, just barely, where the meat was being kept, and you see the name tags of the people on the tables.
I'm gonna look at the camera. Well, that's not good.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
I got a question.
Certainly, what's up?
So, my character has the ability to go into trance for a long rest while he's meditating. Can
Okay.
he be meditating in the hallway?
I mean, if you
You're
want,
not
but if
hearing
somebody
that,
looks
right?
down the hallway, like you can't stealth while
true.
meditating.
No, I get that, but I retain consciousness, so I'd at least be able to like be aware of my surroundings. That was
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering because I kind of want to know about the dream.
No,
I
and
kinda-
I understand that, but a rest like that will take 4 hours, regardless.
yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
Okay.
wait.
All right,
Yeah.
just keep note of that. But yeah, thank you guys for playing today. I hope it was fun for you guys. Sorry, Kiwi, for breaking the illusion that oregano is just a cat.
My cat's a
It
mimic.
Your cat is a mimic.
I was
Yeah,
wondering
it
when you were
is.
going to reveal that.
It's one of the few things you didn't check.
Oh, the one thing she can't stab.
Yeah.
Well,
Bring
she could,
herself.
but she won't.
She
I
can't bring
would
herself to
I
stab.
literally could not bring myself to stab a cat.
Well, I gotta start pretending to be oregano more often then. I keep being fucking pissed.
You're gonna see
So-
two
Bullshit.
more cats.
So I put in the shared notes kind of because it says that like if I roll good enough for the box, like if I roll a d20 wisdom and do a good enough save, I can actually like pinpoint what kind of dream I wanted or like memory I wanted to see.
Correct.
So I put kind of in the shared notes what I wanted.
All right. But yeah, we will continue next Saturday, hopefully with Alaric joining us as well. I don't know how he's going to break in, but I'm sure he'll find some mechanical way to do so.
He can break into the library.
Yeah, he might do
there
that
we
too.
go.
He might have been just working, just wandered in and be like, well, this is weird.
Blows the doors open.
Yeah, it just blows it open.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for playing. I hope everybody had fun, and say bye-bye to YouTube.
Bye-bye.
YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.